This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Miami Heat. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Here's James. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Middleton. Allen outside. Pass to Middleton. Middleton is doubled. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Rebound by the Heat.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Wade with it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
First team foul.
High motor play by Wade. The defender fouls him, but he still is able to get his shot off. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that
shot? Maybe. Here's Allen. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. James with some nice D. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. LeBron's got his second basket.
He's been down there so many times. LeBron on the interior, able to convert.
Wade with it. And then Wade slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
It's been a quick start for Miami. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop them now.
Now here's Lopez. It's rebounded by Bosch. Here's Wade. And the layup's good off the glass. Wade's got 5.
As soon as Wade gets the ball that close to the basket, he's going to take advantage of weak defense and score.
Here's Miami now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Middleton inside the three-point line. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And that one drops for him. 6 points for LeBron.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The kick out to Holiday. Allen's shot is off. Miami leading by 7. And finished off by LeBron.
Just effortless as LeBron racks up another easy dunk.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Heat.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Middleton after Dwayne Wade's miss. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bucks trail by 9. Holiday surveying the floor. Antetokounmpo.
They like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better and better at understanding how to set the screens. But a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Calls timeout.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
And make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And Miami making a change here. Both free throws good from James. Bucks trail by 9. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Off target from three-point range. James outside. Out to Battier. LeBron, good. James has got 12 points in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And you love it when your star player gets down there and gets dirty, and that time it's Antetokounmpo in there.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Holiday with it. Picked up by Battier. Kicks it down to Middleton. Over James. Back to Middleton. Fires the three. Drops in the tray.
3.
He has 5.
Well, he's accurate from behind the arc, and there's a reason why Chris Middleton takes a good amount of three-pointers.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. 11 seconds left in the first. Down low. Here's Middleton.
LeBron James ratcheting up his intensity on the defensive end. Doesn't want to give up anything easy.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this.
Your Heat Youth Next team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And stolen by LeBron. Left side Bosch. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
To the paint. And the basket by Chalmers. Chalmers has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Miami. Double team on Holiday. Pass to Middleton. From the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Engel.
If he's making shots like that, the teammates want to feed that confidence. Middleton with a sweet stroke.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Giannis with some nice D. Bucks trail by 15. Battier with the steal. Pass to Chalmers. To the inside. Wade.
And that's just vintage Dwayne Wade right there. Nice flush.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And a wide open look for James. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Middleton can't get it to go. Miami leading by 15. Battier trying to break loose. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Battier comes with the double team. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. And it's the Heat with the ball. 17-point lead, their biggest. And here's LeBron outside. Another miss by LeBron. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Tries to save it. Here's James. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Assisted by.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Here's Holiday. Goes back up. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Holiday's got his first 2 points.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Middleton for three. Here's Giannis. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The Heat leading by 11. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. LeBron left side. Up and in on the layup. LeBron got 18 points in the game.
And another huge night from LeBron James. He's been doing it since 2003.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the half. And LeBron throws it down.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
When he comes in there with that tomahawk, that's just too much force.
Typically, it takes Giannis one stride to get where he wants to go. And in that one stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
Ooh, that's blocked. Here's LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor and gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
Now here's James. Battier's shot. Good.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
And finished off by LeBron.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off. Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Kicks it down to Middleton. And stolen by James. And stolen by Chalmers. With 4 seconds on the clock.
I don't wanna go, I'm already gone. Blinders, drawn to the vacancy. Ride fool, I'm a fool. I'ma lose all decency. Lose all decency. Hide in a fantasy. In that blindness, drawn to the vacancy. Nigga, ride. Tune to your frequency. Nigga, fool, I'm a fool. Lose all decency. Lose all decency. Oh, so you gone, right? Ooh, oh, so you gone. Gone. You be gone like the wind, I be gone like Chicago. I be gone like the wind, I be gone like a windy. If you be gone, I be gone like Chicago. If you be gone, I be gone like a yeah, he said he gonna be gone like the wind. But be my brother, you supposed to be king. You said you really would care. You said you would be there. All of your latency frequently throwing my frequency off. When you vibrating the same, when you vibrating the same, when you vibrating the same. I be so gone like that Monica, you be gone like Chateau. You got a pass in the front seat, I got a pass in the back seat. You got a pass in the front seat, I got a pass in the back seat. Every single time you got me. It really doesn't take too much. You got me. Every single time.
We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies and the Portland Trailblazers. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Now here's Lillard. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc, and then some. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes.
At the line for the
It should be. One heck of a matchup.
Ja Morant shooting one.
And the free throw, no good.
Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Now here's Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot.
Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face, yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Oh, throw it down! Wow!
And, man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Here's Thibault. Off target from three-point range. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies, Zaire Williams.
Here's Lillard. He's got 5. Ooh, took him to... No time at all to get that one.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
Ja Morant.
And that one's good. Morant.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now here's Lillard. And it's Ja Morant with the foul.
Ja Morant.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second
On
team
defense, the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. The 3-ball. Adams grabs the miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Now here's Lillard. Back to Thibault. Down low. Pass to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Adams grabs the miss. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
And here are the Trailblazers now. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Pass to Simons. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Simons got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And that one's good. Morant.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Here's Thibault. Offensive rebound. It's 10. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Back to Lillard. Here's Thibault.
This team leans on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defense. It can be a difference maker.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Matisse Thibault.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Pass to Graham. Left side Thibault. Oh, stolen by Morant. Here's Williams. And it's Portland with a rebound. Lillard outside. Tipped away. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Grizzlies.
Trailblazers 17. The Grizzlies 20.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
When you talk about a basketball family, Jeremy Grant's father was a pro, his uncle, his brothers, I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
And so Grant nails them both. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The speed and athleticism of Morant is a tough combination to guard, which is why he gets fouled. When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
Memphis leading. Here's Adams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Assist goes to
one of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season, but as a whole, this young team, they won their division, but the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Outside Thibault. Over Morant. Here's Nurkic. The putback. Grant. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense on the lane.
It's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Thibault, that's good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Morant. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Can't get it to drop. We've got a close game here in Portland. Pass to Adams. Another shot. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And here's Lillard. 9 points in the game. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And it's now only a 1-point Grizzly lead. Here's Morant. That shot is off. And it's Portland the other way.
2 minutes.
Lillard with the ball. 12 points for him. And stolen by Morant. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
First personal
A
foul.
great scorer. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Second personal foul.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, BA, they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
Now here's Simons. He's got 7. And stolen by Morant. It's rebounded by Grant.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
To the middle. Simons outside. 6 on the shot clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. 34 seconds left in the half. To the paint. Stolen by Jackson. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Williams' shot is good. And it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Thibault on the wing. Takes a 3. The shot comes out. And we've reached halftime in this one.
With the score, the Trailblazers 35.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard.
Time for them. Here are your Blazer dancers.
Now Morant.
Ball starts the second half.
The kick out to Williams.
Hear it for your Blazers D.
Outside Bain. Pass to Morant. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Morant's got 34 points.
And this is who Ja Morant is. He just doesn't quit really getting after it on the glass.
Simons outside. And here's Lillard. Double team on Lillard. To the inside. 5 on the clock. Back to Grant. Lets it go from 14. That one off the back iron and out. Outside Morant. Inside. And he gets that one.
Ja Morant.
Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
First team foul.
And this is the game that Nurkic plays.
At the line
Using the
for
big
the-
body inside,
Yes,
carving
sir.
out a high percentage look.
He does not get the second one.
And use of Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well in. To any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 14. Pass to Thibault. Lets it go. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 16 points. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Misses from short range.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Jackson Jr.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Thibault. Give him 8 points now. Lillard double team. Back to Thibault. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal
All right,
foul.
Richard, I was looking over your
Second
accomplishments,
team foul.
doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, you know, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
And once Lillard kicks it up a notch, watch out. Flat out taking over now.
Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Jr.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And now the Grizzlies on the run. Payne with it. Back to Morant. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Plenty of space. And Morant clears the board.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Whoa!
Wow.
Unreal! That's what they came for. Wow.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
Team foul.
Double team on Lillard. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Pass to Nurkic. Shot clock at 6. The 3, here's Lillard. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Grizzlies ball starts.
The Grizzlies on offense.
Let's hear it for your Blazers.
They're on an 18-6 run. Down low. It's stolen by Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Simons. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And your score. And Trailblazers 43. The Grizzlies.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Trailblazers youth dance.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. Have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Thibault. Count that one. And here are the Grizzlies now. They led by as many as 18. And the dunk by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting from Memphis.
And Morant drops them both.
You know Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
And here are the Grizzlies. It's a 14-point game. Jackson, right side. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Blazers ball.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Out to Lillard. Wide open look. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's getting noisy here in Boston. We're at the home of the Celtics. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now, Smart. Brown feeling it out a bit. In the corner. Tatum with it. Off target from outside. Vanderbilt with it. Williams picks him up. To the middle. Vanderbilt misses.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Hey, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Tatum. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
James. Assist.
The shot's good from LeBron.
D'Angelo Russell.
Well, challenge LeBron James, and I promise he will respond. Take the bump, yes, sir.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers.
LeBron James.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Here's Horford. Drops in the layup for 2.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Here's James. That one goes. Count it.
Assisted by
8 points for LeBron.
Austin Reeves.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Tatum draws the double. Celtics passing it around. Over to the left wing. Williams can't hit. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Robert Williams.
First team foul.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that. And with look, the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Well, you can see Schroeder willing to take more and more threes. If you're going to stay in the league, you've got to make them.
Smart misses. Lakers leading by 6. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
The drive by Schroeder. Here's Beasley. Bamba trying to break free. No good from Beasley. In the corner, Tatum with it. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. And it's off from three-point range. And taken away by Brown. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. From deep. The shot missing. The Lakers go the other way with it. Here's Bamba. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And he gets it to go. Brown's got his second basket.
Oh, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touchdown low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Pass to Smart. To the paint. Here's Williams. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Davis inside. 1 second left. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has
the Lakers 12.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Here's Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Austin Reeves.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
Jaylen Brown.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. A terrific finisher at the rim.
Austin foul.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Outside, Horford. Jacks up a 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 3. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
Emphatic, tenacious finish by LeBron. James, a king is in the house.
Here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Up again. And Williams is right there.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
On the wing, James. He's got 10. Vanderbilt misses. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. To the inside. Here's Williams.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
They are Celtics Entertainment.
Schroeder, left side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Robert Williams. Indoors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Here's Beasley. Some solid defense from Brown. Boston trailing. Back to Tatum. Launches it. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Walker. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 4 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball.
Brown outside. Horford double team. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Down low. Bamba.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Here's Beasley. Pass to Bamba. And stolen by Williams. Here's Tatum. Yep, it counts. Tatum's got 6.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy. Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime. Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
It's stolen by Schroeder. Here's Hachimura. Rebounded by Smart. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Celtics passing it around. Tatum on the wing. Back to Horford. Here's Brown. Here's Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got the lead up to 3 now for Boston. To the left side wing. Inside. Here's Bamba. An easy 2 points on the layup. Bamba's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, don't let that lean frame fool you. Mo Bamba able to muscle through contact. Nice.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Lakers substitution, Jared Vanderbilt.
Celtics leading by 3.
James.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Over in the corner, Brown. They get it back. Outside, Tatum. In the corner, Horford with it. Three-pointer. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And a wide-open look for James. Vanderbilt. Great positioning on the putback.
The hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Let's see
What a performance for Jason.
with the score. The Celtics 27.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
Celtics,
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Here's LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. LeBron's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Lakers. Brogdon with it. He's picked up by Russell. Now Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Oh, Blake Griffin at one time the best athlete in the league, showing off his skills athletically again. I love it.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Outside Williams. In the corner, it's Griffin. Pass to Hauser. It's up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Hauser's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Count the basket.
Well, just another night at the office for LeBron James. So efficient, so productive.
Here's Hauser. Off target with his 3. The Lakers in the lead. The drive by James. It's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 16 points.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Russell. The rebound by Brogdon. Here's Boston now. Here's Griffin. Another shot. Pass to Williams. Boston again missing. Lakers leading by 3. It's LeBron with the drive. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. And the basket by Hauser.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
And the Lakers call time here.
for viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the team, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Pass to Walker. Beasley with a clean look. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. He's got 9.
This is a skilled, hungry offensive rebounder, and Mo Bamba's size and motor make him a problem on the windows. Vintage Blake Griffin finished at the cup, one of the best dunkers in NBA history, big time.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Of course, you know, I'm looking at these numbers for Malik Beasley. He never turns the ball over.
You're right, Kev. This is normally one of the players always amongst the best in terms of turnover percentage. And you love that about Malik. Why? Because he can score the basketball without making mistakes. The offensive game is based on efficiency.
Malik took the opportunity when he saw it. Beasley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is Beasley's game, right? The ability to know when to shoot it off the catch.
Back to Hachimura. Hangs. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Schroeder. Bamba trying to break free. The shot, no good. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to Walker. .24 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Bamba. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Williams. Outside, White. There's the drive. And White with the stuff.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek. I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers.
39. The Lakers. 44.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Brogdon with it. They double-team Brogdon. Back to White. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Russell. Lays it up off the glass.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Now, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
James in the post. And James... throws it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
I'll tell you allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Here's Davis. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 5. Up top, Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to play better defensively.
And the Lakers call time here.
And your Celtics Youth Dance Team.
Break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thank you, David. Here's Williams. Rebound the Lakers.
And if they've been saving a sure thing play, now is the time for it.
First personal foul. Second team
Boy, not
foul.
on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
LeBron James. First personal foul.
And they double up Brown.
Team foul.
Outside, Horford. Celtics passing it around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot? Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Pass to Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Los Angeles leading by 3. And they double up LeBron. Now here's Vanderbilt.
2 minutes remaining.
Trying to get open is Hachimura. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Vanderbilt.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Personal fouls. 4th team foul.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch, get buckets. And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on it.
Here's LeBron. Great key that time from Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up to the Celtics. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Hachimura with it. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Outside Tatum. The putback. Good.
Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
James. A shot off that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. And stolen by LeBron. Right wing. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Here's Horford. The kick out to Tatum. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And that's an intentional foul.
Jason Tatum, second personal foul.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And how many times have we seen this? LeBron at the line in a big moment.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 2. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Los Angeles making a switch here. 8 seconds left in the fourth.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
And Darvin Ham wants to call a timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt?
And taken away by Brown.
Boston.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. It's tied at 57. 1 second left here in the fourth quarter.
Fans have to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
It's intercepted.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. That was a...
They say I'm moving ruthless. I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with you, when I see, then we gang low. That's another zone. Ice in the VVs, now she down to get. I got all this on me like Fiji. I'm posted up. They go straight to the mata, then I'm up in the plata. Then he dancing my chata. They go straight to the mata. Whooped it. I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese. I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm about my chicken like it's a 2-piece. You can have your back shit in a 2-seat. Swagged out. Familiar, we bringing them. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless.
We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Boston Celtics. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. Now here's Smart. It's Brown on the wing. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding. So I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
And that one misses.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Outside Tatum. No good from outside. Here's Jackson. Drives to the hoop.
This is what's hard about defending Jaren Jackson. He has great range, but he also can put the ball on the floor.
Shooting for Memphis.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Brown. Here's Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. The three is up. Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And the Celtics in possession here. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. A nice shot by Brown.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
Now here's Morant. Takes him. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 6.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Shoots from the right block. Morant. Pass to Adams. Clock at 6. Now here's Morant. Nice D from Brown.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Horford. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jones misses. The Celtics with the lead.
2 minutes.
They double team Brown. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
From the high post. The bank shot, no good. And here's Memphis. Tries again. Jones. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tatum from long range. The three. Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. Fires the three. Adams grabs the miss.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, a little exclamation point.
I'm trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
Pass to Williams. Horford. Tatum inside. Horford for three. That shot missing. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
And it's Tatum missing.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Here's Morant. With the second effort. Fade away. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart for three. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play.
Celtics 15. The Grizzlies 13.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And stolen by Brown. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Takes the 3. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Horford. Bearing his second of 3 attempts. Well, Smitty with Morant. His ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Tatum can't hit.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Brown. 6 points for him. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Pass to Bane. It's stolen by Tatum. Outside, Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Boston foul.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Memphis trailing here. Left side, Bane. To the inside. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Adams. Outside, Williams. And here's Morant outside. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Morant, such a quick thinker. He doesn't hesitate on the catch and shoot.
Down low. Sinks that one from the post. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now here's Bane. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Robert Williams picks up 1. Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Now here's Morant. 21 points in the game. That puts him in the lead.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams, using that strength to fight through contact.
And he gets it to go. Tatum's got 8.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Adams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant, who came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better?
The Celtics with the lead. Kick out to Brown. Tatum with room to shoot. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Smart outside. 3 seconds left. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it's Jason
with the score. The Celtics 29.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one.
And your Celtics, you
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Trailing by 4. Here's Morant to the paint. Here's Jackson. No good there. And Boston going the other way now. Brown with it. Guarded now by Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scorers are rising to the top.
And it's Williams off the drive. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Outside Morant. From the arc.
Known as a crafty defender, Brown really hustles and contests as many shots as he can.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Horford, right side. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And Williams punches it home. That gives him a double-double.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
This seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Adams. And the foul on Steven Adams.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Ja Morant.
And the shot goes in. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Memphis with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Puts up a 3. That one no good.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They recover it.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Personal foul. First team foul.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Smart for 3. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Trailing by 5. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Back to Tatum. There's the three. Here's Williams. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Williams punches it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 12. Outside Morant. .43 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Now Tatum. Pass to Williams. Now here's Horford. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Here's Smart. Out to Horford. Stolen by Jackson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Robert Williams picks up one.
Second team foul. I mean, one of the hardest workers in the league. Adams has done a great job of refining his offensive skill set.
The Celtics with the lead.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Jaren Jackson Jr. The assist.
And the dunk by Jackson.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Celtics up 5.
At the Grizzlies 32.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Boston has possession. Leading by 5. Tatum way outside. Grizzlies with the rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Inside, Steven Adams is always ready for battle. Getting the shot off despite the foul.
He does not get the second one.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Morant with it. Guarded now by Smart. Williams misses. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Pass to Williams. Poke loose. Oh, stolen by Morant. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And it's Adams missing. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
And the jam by Brown.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Here's Morant. And the layup is good off the glass. Morant's got 29.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And what a drive by Tatum. Striking suddenly and slamming it in before the defense can get in his way. And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Here's Adams. Inside. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Pass to Horford. Gets the bucket and the foul. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Defensive foul.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Boston?
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
You want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
Smart for three. Sends it home from three-point land. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Kept alive by Boston. Smart outside. Now Tatum to the middle. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
.143 left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Assist from.
How about the bounce?
We could call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Memphis trailing here. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smart. Brown with it. Guarded now by Williams. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. And right through it goes! And the Celtics lead by 8.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Every team needs a closer in the clutch. Morant proving he's that guy.
Pass to Smart. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. The baseline Jay. And that one drops.
They saw what the defense was willing to give up, and they seized that opportunity.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Oh, got that one up quick.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Pass to Williams. Smart left side. And stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Pushing it up now. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
We take it higher every day. 큰 목걸이 하나 하는 거보단 힘 19개. 하나에 500만 원이면 한 번 계산해. 500만 원 next 19. That means I'm getting paid. yeah, grinding every day, yeah, 손으로 모아 pray, yeah, yeah. Look, 나름 겸손해, yeah, 너무 감사해, yeah. 민지가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼, yeah, let's get it.
Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con tapete o cobija. La verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida. Amén. Yo crecí con complejos. Yo no pido consejos. No por mí ni por ego. Pero usted nivela ni en... A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa porque le di un beso yo a una chica y ahora de repente se le quita. Lo persinado, acuérdese que yo era monaguilla. ¿Y dónde se le fue lo católico? Pensamiento. Ese padre tiene cola que pisar. ¿Qué tanto juzga si es tan similar? Hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar. Mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta. Chusma tanaca y qué tanto le importa. Al chisme si escucha y para ayudar está sorda. Y a mí me dijo fea una gorda. Y a mí me dijo gorda una fea. Me dijo... También me miró feo, que es pobre pero... Qué oso, ay. Qué oso. Ay, qué oso. Ya, qué oso. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni buen vuelo ni avión. Qué oso. Qué oso. Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan... Ay, qué oso. Esta familia bola de chismosos que con tanto rezo y rebozo no se les quita lo envidioso. Pa' acabarla la hacen de toso, le echan un poco, tíos mentirosos. Aquí entre nos son tantos celosos, echan de todo, sale hasta lodo, saca el fabuloso. Y vamos a sacar la mugre, vamos a sacar verdades aunque todos suden. A mí ya me vale más de toda mi vida hablaron mal y yo no le hice nada a nadie. ¿Qué familia tuve? Que si yo... del baño, no les parece con quién salgo. Usted tiene otro hijo en el barrio. Mira aquí ni santas ni Pa' allá ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan. Y de miradas a miradas, mire para qué tan... Hay problema, yo pienso que te avisa. No hay curita, sana, sana. Y hay critica, pero lo bailado no se quita. Quiero mi cartera, bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni este vuelo ni avión. Mira aquí ni santas. Ya ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan.
I look at the stars, they asking me what do I see. I noticed that lately all them constellations been looking like me. Inspired to shine, inspired to dream. I think of my life and I feel that I may be as good as I seem. Coming up, I dreamt of the checks I be running up. I sat on my bed writing lyrics and songs. I would practice them all, but it wasn't enough. I wanna perform, I want a crowd singing it back to me, stadium loud. Homies in front turning up, getting down. And proud. That energy hit when the lights on. That energy hit when it's my song. I'm starting to think like a mogul. I'm starting to feel like an icon. Cause I ain't the same and I know it. But I got the heart of a poet. That money is good, but it's new here. I'm trying so hard not to blow it. Cause all of my friends walk around and they icy, pricey. But when it come to me, I prefer just a tee and some Nikes. I might be running from changes, I like how it is. Easy to cover the life that I live. Still ain't got used to the sight from the crib. I knew I would have it when I was a kid. At moments the nights would be dark, won't hold you, the journey was long. Through all of the imagine the younger me singing the song, yeah. Like hickory dickory, my clock has been ticking to victory. I don't have a fear in the world, whenever it's time, I know they'll be listening. Hickory dickory if I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remember like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah. Hickory dickory if I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah. I'm a star now, and visions don't feel very far now. My parents were stressing. Worry no more cause your girl got a job now. And she can afford an apartment. And soon she gon' push it to start it. And everyone know who she is. When she leave the crib, she not getting. And that ain't from college now. It is all by the wonderful work of her hands. And maybe the prayers y'all sent up at midnight when y'all ain't know if I could see out my plan, yeah. But mama, I made it. And daddy, it's how I stay grounded. Cause I'm elated, yeah. Now all of my messages full of these who say we're related. I never met, no. Why would I make out a check to him? Listen, I know how that sound and it might have been different if I grew up next to him. We've been so distant, they question me if I found out how to send out a text to him. It was just me with my head down, eyes red, barely slept in my bed. 14-hour bus rides, windows pillow my head. I knew it was coming, yeah, so I never stopped running. I'm watching the lights go by, I sat on that bus, I was humming, yeah. Hickory dickory down. If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remember like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah. Hickory dickory if I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, I got some that tried the 7 C's. Got CC's and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me please, 4 G's, make them stop breathing. Must've just sent the new Ferrari, I just might cop me one. They can't be rich, they just trying to make a carbon copy of them. Counting up the snoo money, every single damn home. I ain't worried about what they be on. You do what you can, I live a lifestyle on the daily homes. Braces on my right wrist, I got 80 on, my fragrance strong. My top show with no lace on. Pour it on the double R, the gray stone. The inside blueberry and the outside is 8. Look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, they got some that tried the 7 C's. Got CC's and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me please, 4 G's, make them stop breathing. It's hard to stomach that. I'm out running laps and I ain't coming back. Maybach jumping like a jumping jack. Off the mumble rap, where Roddy at? I be chasing chicken, had to cut the fat. Only wear it one time, did a show, forgot to cut the tag. Another day, another seal, another deal, another bag. Was 19, charting up the jets, I'm in another class. Couldn't even tell I was out getting cash. Graduated from the streets, I ain't gotta bring up my past. Look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, they got some that track the 7 seas. Got CCs and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me please, 4 G's, make them stop breathing. Look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, they got some that track the 7 seas. Got CCs and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me please, 4 G's, make them stop breathing.
You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. We gon' have a good day in a good way. Break up and get a good pay. Just did a show with Lupe. If you want me, you got to pay. Take a walk with Chanel on my feet. Hit the birds when they fly tweet tweet. I don't kick it with them, they cheat. I'm always leaving out on fleek. And I don't ever hate, I'ma leave you just where you started. They wanted to race and you seeing who got the farthest. Out of LA on the hills, this crib the largest. Had a good day, I don't know what my favorite part is. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. I do me every day, I don't live for others. Proud of who I am, so I'm never under the cover. I ran with it, ain't look back. Now I got big racks in a book bag. Smile at them when they look sad, life too short, so don't grow fast. They hate on me, throw shade on me. When it's time to drop, they wait on me. A lot of people had changed on me, don't change, but the day, homie. Change, but the next move, they know I really ball like the Nets do. All the haters been past due, got them in they feelings like the last dude. And I don't trip cause the hate be motivation. I make the best out of every situation. I be too real, I be knowing when they be faking. But this is real, me and my people made it. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day.